What's the craziest excuse you've ever heard? I was at a restaurant with some friends just trying to enjoy a nice meal. For some reason, our waiter was visibly annoyed from the start. Every time we asked a question, he sighed. When we placed our order, he barely wrote anything down. We figured maybe he was just having a bad day, so we didn't say anything. But then he came back with our drinks, and immediately tripped. I didn't even have time to react. 3 full drinks splashed all over me. I just sat there soaked, looking like I had just crawled out of a swimming pool. The whole restaurant went silent. The waiter stood there, looking at me then down at the floor. I could tell he was about to say something. I expected him to apologize. Instead, he crossed his arms and said, "Something made me trip." I blinked. "What?" "There was something on the floor," he insisted. "That's why I fell." We all looked down. There was nothing, just a perfectly clean floor. I tried to tell him it was fine, that everyone trips, but he kept doubling down. "No, someone put something there," he said, looking around like a detective at a crime scene. At this point, it was getting ridiculous. I told him again, "It's fine, just can I get some napkins?" But instead of letting it go, he called his manager. And for some odd reason, he said, "They tripped me." I was so confused. I was sitting at the table the entire time. I wasn't even near him. The manager walked over, saw the situation, and I assumed he would clear things up. But nope, he looked at the waiter, then at us, and said, "Are you guys messing with my employee?" We tried explaining that he was the one who tripped, that we had nothing to do with it. But the manager just sighed and said, "I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. I got kicked out of a restaurant for getting drinks spilled on me."